This is what happens before you learn this technique. This is what happens after. If your opponent serves long to your backhand, no matter the serve is topspin or backspin, you can still backhand attack the serve. This will bring your game to a whole new level. Are you ready to take your game to the next level? Then keep watching. As you can see, if the opponent serves long to your backhand and you push, you create a third ball attack opportunity for the opponent. So we don't want that to happen. We want to gain an upper hand in the rally as soon as possible. This is why we need the backhand topspin. We'll focus on attacking two types of serves in this video, side backspin and side topspin, both long to your backhand. Today, we've got former Chinese national team player Fang Bo to demonstrate. We'll talk about the side backspin first. There are 3 steps to practice the receive. The most important thing against a backspin serve is to make sure you don't play the shot into the net. Therefore, the first step to practice is to lift the ball high and short. You don't need to use your wrist for this. Just make sure to lift high and short onto the table. As long as you don't hit the net, the other steps afterwards will allow you to control the shot. If you hit the net, that means you didn't lift enough. So for now, only focus on lifting the ball. The second step is to use your wrist, but still loop it high and short. To loop the ball short, you need a short and sharp movement in your wrist. This will create enough spin to carry the ball over the net. You don't need any backswing for this, because you can use the speed and power from your opponent's serve. You only need to use your wrist to brush the ball, and your loop will easily land on the table. If you can do the first and second step, you are ready for the third and final step, which is to press down a bit as you loop to add more quality to the shot. Same as before, you don't need any backswing. As you use your wrist to brush the ball, instead of going up, you go forward and down a bit. This will help you control the height and speed for your shot, improving the overall quality. Another very useful tip is to contact the ball at its second point, when the ball only just bounces up. The serve from your opponent is fast, so it is impossible to play at the highest point because the ball keeps jumping towards you. If you contact any later, you'll be forced away back from the table. So make sure you contact at the second point. This will allow you to use the opponent's speed into your shot effectively. Before we move on to the side topspin, let's recap the 3 important steps for you to start practicing them today. Firstly, lift the ball up over the net. Secondly, add wrist movement to brush the ball. And finally, go forward and a bit down with your wrist to control the ball. Now moving on to the side topspin. It is the same principle as the side backspin, but you reduce the movement of going up, but go forward directly. You only need a tiny bit of upward brushing movement to create an arc for the shot. Otherwise, you go forward and downward. As you can see from Fang Bo's demonstration, he goes forward and down to create enough spin for the shot. Also, you need to adjust your bat angle according to the opponent's sidespin. For example, if the opponent serves a pendulum and you aim for his backhand, of course the ball is going to go off the table. If you are unsure, aim for the middle. So even if the ball bounces either side, it will still land onto the table. Here is a pen-hold demonstration of the shot. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my latest video on how to return any serve, as this will help you understand not only how to read serves, but also how to effectively return them with ease, especially sidespin serves. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and share it amongst your friends. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions on what videos to do next, feel free to comment below. I have a lot of videos coming soon, So stay tuned. Bye bye.